Good day, people. Welcome back to my Patreon page, which is patreon.com/Elliott Green. I'm your host, Shaheen. In today's video, we are going to discuss gold, silver, British pound, and euro. Uh, Markets have shaken quite a bit, and they have moved instead of being in a consolidation or moving in a sideways pattern. We have seen some direction finally, and we are going to discuss about it. And we're going to discuss where exactly the prices are expected to be. First of all, gold. I was expecting for prices to hold on to around 1796, 1797. Instead, we have seen the prices have gone all the way back to around 1814. What does that mean? Does that mean that the price is actually going over all over? No, that does not mean. The longer term forecast that I've given that I'm bearish on gold is still on hold. Let me have a look. I did mention a forecast that we were looking for prices to go up because I was seeing some strength, and I was saying there was a not much possibility that if the prices won't be able to go beyond 1797.98 area. However, now we've seen prices gone back and then quickly reverts, and that's exactly what it is. This is A, and this is B, and this is C. I was expecting that the correction is over. Instead, now from the correction that we have seen right now, is obvious that we have seen a 5-wave structure basically right from the top. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 finishing right over here, and wave 4 basically an ending diagonal as wave 5, and this is basically a 5-wave pattern completion. And then we have wave A of the flat correction, wave B of the flat correction, and then wave C of the flat correction. I already had position like you guys. I was able to, I got stopped out, and then I got back again around this area, considering that this is basically the wave 4 structure of previous 5-wave structure. Then we will be able to see strength, and that's exactly we have seen strength. So good news is now is that we are bearish, and I believe that most of the time the sideline price action is over, and we're going to finally see the price action that we have been waiting for it, because the correction is over. The fourth wave of previous degree is over also. The time consuming ending diagonal is over. We cannot push the market in sideways. You cannot most of the time tell the forecast, tell the smaller degree pattern till it's over. That's the trouble with small degree pattern. Not giving any excuses, but that's how it is. So we are bearish once again. There is no, if you want to join right over here, I think that you can consider this point as an very important support. If you can put your stop loss 5 points behind this, somewhere around 1820, that would be a reasonable thing. If the prices go up and catch up again, there is something wrong. We significantly need to look at the analysis. All right, so stop loss is not at the far distance. We can keep it right over here. You guys can see already a strong support is coming. We already seeing some reversal in the last half day of Friday, so this was good. I had a pretty shitty week as well. We were expecting for the prices to stay in this area and reverse on that particular day. In that, we have 2.5 days of prices actually going this way. The trouble with the flat correction is that expanded flat correction is that it catches all of the orders that are placed here, and then makes a huge swing right over here, takes it all the way over again. Won't bore you much. I'm bearish on gold, and there's nothing has changed. And what the major target we are looking for? We're looking for 1660 as our target on the gold. Silver, once again, we were able to tell in time, and that we will be able to see prices go on right over here. Do not take as a bullish action. I did mention it in the beginning, and that's what exactly we're going to do. We are still considering this as an expanded flat, wave A, wave B, which is a double zigzag pattern actually basically, or you can consider it as a 5-3-5 pattern. Both will work out for me. And then we have seen right over here support coming back in this action. So this is coming pretty solid. We have been given a chance to short silver, and I'm still bearish on silver, and I think it's an awesome chance to short silver. We have seen prices drop, some correction, some impulsive move, and quite a bit of you should say time consuming correction, and I'm bearish on silver. Stop loss good point would be, as we can see, the structure is coming back in action. We can use the previous structure, and we can use $23. So we can put our stop loss beyond $23, right over in this region somewhere, 23.20. Right now it is at 22.30. So you can put your stop loss at 90 point behind. and then we expect the prices to go bearish. 19 something is our target from last analysis. You guys are well aware of it. I won't repeat that. Let's set once again right over here. 1990 is our target, the bearish target for silver, the immediate bearish. Beware that there's a possibility. Beware. I'm not seeing it. There could be a dramatic action in gold. There is a possibility that we might see very strong bearish action. Less likelihood, very strong bearish action, and the support. This support should come in handy. All right. There's a possibility that we might see very strong swing coming to this action. Understand that Fed is quite bearish on gold. Fed is clearly giving a policy where the gold should be bearish, and instead we have not seen that. Our analysis was saying as well that we have going to be bearish, so that means this is just the last leg of the correction. It's going to catch a lot of bulls right over here. Like we got caught in this area, a lot of bulls is going to get caught, and they are going to be brought down right over here. So it's interesting. Don't worry, it's coming. British pound, one of the finest analysis that we made on British pound. Prices reversed and they hit exactly the target you were thinking about, and they have also reversed from that target. I hope and I wish that most of you guys were able to take that advice, and when it reversed you were able to take some trade. I had a trade on euro which showed a similar behavior. We'll discuss that more. So what I'm looking for now on British pound, what I'm looking right now British pound, is that it is more bearish than we think right now. We have seen, if you look at the price action from the top, and then we have seen price and a deeper price action. So we have drop and a deeper correction. We have seen the drop and a deeper correction. So basically this swing, we're right in the middle of that swing. Kind of, you look at it, if you have seen a swing, then we have seen a shallower correction and a stronger price move. We have seen the drop, a middle price movement, and a stronger move once again. So I guess we have seen one right over here and another right over here. This was a lot consuming. We are coming out of the sideways price action, and I believe we are going to go lower. All right. On a daily time frame, let's have a look what we have right over here. We are looking for British pound on a longer time frame to be around 1.267. All right. This is one of the target areas. So I'm still bearish. You can decide to put your stop loss right over here, 1.2 points behind right over here. If price do decide to stay right over here, they shall not be going behind. So it's your choice whether you want to sell on the correction or whether you sell at the market order. That's your choice once again. Euro, I'm still bearish on it. Once again, we have seen enough price action. Let me tell you guys, get back. So what we are seeing, starting from this one to this one, some Elliott wave analysis education. This is very messy. Single zigzag. We have seen another zigzag, a correction. We have seen another zigzag, and you guys are thinking what it is. And then this is ABC, ABC, and a 5-wave structure. So A, B, and C. This is a flat correction. It's called an expanded flat. So here we have double tree, where first wave is single zigzag, wave X is double zigzag, and wave Z or Z is an expanded flat correction with double bottom forming almost. So this is what we are right now seeing. If you are welcome to the world of real-time analysis. Euro was more clear and sharper and beautiful. We kind of, a lot of people are gonna assume that this is wave 1 and this is ABC and then X and then Z. I do not think that this is the case, because look at that. If this is not valid, if you consume that, then we have seen this much drop in price and this much time in correction, and we have just seen a smaller wave and this much in correction. It does not make sense. So I think the whole of the correction is just one big structure starting from this bottom, and if this is the whole is actually the correction for this price movement. All right, so let's have a look at the structure pattern analysis. So this is how it was. I was considering it as a single zigzag correction, another zigzag, and then we have wave A, wave B, and wave C. So basically first leg, which is a double zigzag, completed right over here, and then we have X, which is a flat correction, a zigzag correction or a flat correction, you guys can consider. But you can, if you want to consider it at a sharper 5 wave, slower and even slower 5 wave structure. So this 5 3 5, you can consider it as zigzag. And then we have wave A, wave B, and wave C as a flat correction. So what this gives us, once again double tree, and I've seen it happening a lot in forex market, and it's very complex correction, and it's very hard to identify. Once again, please do not take this as an excuse for if we have mistaken some price action in gold. Especially, I was waiting for the price action gold to be continuing down, but the correction was still going on, and I was unable to identify the short term, which is, it took about 10 days, actually 10 trading days, and I was frustrated. You were frustrated, and I hope that you were able to understand that quicker. You were able to see some last time price action, very last time, and I was thinking that this is going to be wave A, wave B, and wave C, and that's it. And wave C just decided to be even further down. So what we are looking at euro. If you guys are aware of euro, I have already given a target on my YouTube channel. I think I discussed this, and this green line is the target, which is 1.10657, giving an indication that next few days are very important, or next few weeks we can say. So when gold drops suddenly, euro drops suddenly, silver drops suddenly, and British pound drop crazy, we are going to see some very nice interesting price action. So it is going to be very advisable in silver. If you want to make purchase silver bullion, there is a chance that you'll get a chance right over here. Are we going to get another chance? There is a possibility that the price goes up, retest, and we get the price right over here. But it will be a long-term, very good buying opportunity. Because let's say the price goes up and do not come down off the support, meaning that it's going to create a bottom right over here. Instead, it's going all the way over here. So you got to take it at that value, right? Making sure that you pick a very nice price level. Same for same for gold. Is it necessary that we are actually going to go for price all the way 1347? I have figured that target out. It's absolutely not necessary that we are going to see it. We are going to see price is going to fall right over here on this support line. And this is pretty solid support line. Could there be possibility that this is going to be last buying opportunity? There's a very solid chance that this is going could be the last buying opportunity. All depends on the price action. Right now, we cannot say with higher accuracy. You do not want to just focus on a small degree time frame analysis and want to miss out. So this one would be a good buying price point. We will wait for the price action and see what happens. If this support comes in handy, we'll wait for the prices to come down fastly. All right. If this does not happen, and the prices just simply penetrate this support level, this is bad news for bears, and that would be in meaning that this would be a good final buying point right over here. So keep that in mind. We are looking at a very important level, and we do not want to miss nice buying opportunities for gold, silver, and British pound and euro. I'm saying that especially for gold and silver, because although we are quite far away from our target points of gold and silver, we are getting very close to our target points of British pound and euro as well. So this is pretty interesting if you guys are looking at it. Well, once again, if you guys are interested in the price analysis of US oil, I have just made a video updated on YouTube. It's pretty interesting analysis, and please go get back to YouTube. I do not want to spend some more time over here. This is actually Dow Jones. Uh, this is the US oil right over here.